attempts, Hema Lightsaber Edition. Hello Earthlings, I know this is a much different type of video than previously. I just think that this is a cool opportunity that I had and I wanted to share, and I really hope you guys enjoy. You might be asking yourself, what the heck is Hema? It's kind of a weird acronym and it's not really talked about, but Hema stands for Historical European Martial Arts. I attended one of these Hema lightsaber events just to check it out, to see if you guys would be interested, and to just see what it was about. Enough of me just talking, let me just show you what I did at the event. Let's go! While there is limited surviving documentation of the martial art form, some have survived through dedicated and delicate technical treatises or martial art manuals. For this reason, the focus of Hema combat is on the period of the half millennia, which is around 1300 to 1800. Well, since the 1980s and the 1990s, Hema communities have emerged in Europe, North America, and other English widespread countries. These groups attempt to reconstruct historical European martial arts forms using various training methods. The reason why people are attempting to reconstruct is so people can actually feel what it was like in that historical period. A way people are getting involved in these Hema groups is a new sport emerging from a pop cultural giant. You may know it as Star Wars. Everyone knows that Star Wars has some of the most interesting weapons in pop culture, with the most notable being the lightsaber. Hema groups are taking the interest of lightsabers and mixing it with an interest of martial arts to create events and even a new sport. Lightsabers, as depicted in Star Wars movies, resemble medieval or antique swords. Because of their straight and relatively wide and long blade, they're much different than, let's say, Kylo Ren's blade, which is a clearly exotic weapon looking more like a long sword. Now you might be asking, why are we interested in all of this history? Why have you given us a history dump? It's important to know just the history of why they want to do this, as well as how they're incorporating a new, younger group. Hema matches are usually 3 minutes long, including judging time, which means the fighting time is typically half that. The match ends after 3 minutes, and the fencer with the highest score wins. If the match is tied, an additional minute is required, and a victory is achieved by, quote-unquote, sudden death. Broadsword, longsword, and rapier, and other types of sabers, usually have a match length of 120 seconds. It ends early if one of the fencers gains a lead of 9 points over the other. In a Hema match, a fencer wins the match if they strike their opponent without being struck in return. Valid strikes only. This includes cuts, slices, thrusts, or any type of hews. The proper Hema gear should be purchased in order of safety importance, starting with a mask and a back of a head protector, then gloves, neck protector, jacket, and weapon gear. Some classes may require no gear, while others may require minimum gear to a full kit. Minimal gear may include a mask or light or heavy gloves. A full kit may include a mask, jacket, heavy gloves, and lower body and elbow protection. Protectors should be rated to at least 350 Newton stab resistance. So overall, my experience with the whole event was so amazing. One, it was one of the best workouts I've ever had. Two, the gear itself was just something really amazing to experience, just because it was so difficult yet so easy, and you're totally protected, but you have like these weird like areas where a skilled swordsman can like stab you. It was just an interesting and unique experience, and I had a blast. They were nothing but great people that just really enjoy swinging swords around. So if you had a good time and you thought this video was interesting, let me know what you thought in the comments, and if I should do another video on different types of weapons. This was clearly lightsabers, not real weaponry or anything, but they also do long swords, etc., a whole bunch of truly metal swords. So you let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!